jumping, Jehoshaphat. It's another emergency episode of the Airport Communities Podcast. I am your host for today, J.C. Harris. Remember in December 2025, the NEPA review, which everybody screamed about, that was an EA, an environmental assessment, not an EIS. An EA is a much lighter review meant to speed permitting. It approved all 31 SAMP construction projects as one big bundle, and it gave us a finding of no significant impact. That was considered too long at over 3,600 pages, but also too short, lacking detail. It also omitted several big NEPA categories like environmental justice and cumulative impacts, because there were these, Trump executive orders that had stripped them out that our cities didn't seem to notice at the time. But the port promised us that full-on EIS, that far more comprehensive version, deeper analysis, re-adding the categories that the EA dropped: environmental justice, in cumulative impacts, in ultrafine particles, in all the way in, baby. And an EIS usually provides at least a bit more detail on individual projects. The reasonable expectation was bigger, deeper, more per project detail, all those missing categories restored, and meaningful new analysis we haven't seen before. Man, I sound like a Hollywood trailer. Okay, so plus or minus, same page count, same no significant impacts. A for reals EIS on even one major construction project can run several hundred pages. The SAMP has 31. The second terminal alone should be its own EIS. And then there are all the projects like the International Arrivals Facility that got built over the last decade that add hundreds of daily operations. They aren't even in the SAMP. This isn't an EIS. It's a de facto EA with some new dressing, which is why it isn't too technical. It ain't technical enough.